Hello, Nintendo fans. Hello, Nintendo Fans Alliance. We're back playing Mega Man X. We're at Sigma Stage, Fortress 2. I'm Golem. I have a guest. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Bowser102, and I'm glad to see you taking those lozenges.
Ah, yes. They've been helping quite a bit. Now, Mega Man's off to a rockin' start here. This stage doesn't have too much going for it, aside for those, floating platforms there, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty typical stage. There's not much that's different from anything else, right? That we've seen earlier. You have your bats, and you have your
Ostriches.
chicken guys, the mohawks.
Yeah. It's fun to just run around and shoot stuff, but Mega Man stages are typically better.
Mm-hmm.
So, even though this isn't a cool stage, it's got a cool guy. Hit the cool penguin guy.
He is pretty cool. I think I'll start calling him Cool Penguin instead of Chip Bill Penguin.
Well, then nobody will know who you're talking about.
We'll use context clues.
Thinking about it, I don't like the flame weapon as his weakness because it's such a hassle to stay near him. I think the shotgun ice would be a better weakness because you see how he blocks my shots with those ice statues?
Yeah.
And you see how he jumps high in the air. So
Yeah.
You can bounce it off the wall to shoot him from behind, and it shatters all over the screen, so it'll hit him no matter what height he is.
Yeah, but shotgun ice is his weapon, so, I mean, that would be like feeding a pig bacon. It's kind of wrong.
Well, you may be wrong. Wait, that's not the... Never mind. I can't think while I have a mech here.
I love mechs.
Yeah, this stage has a mech going for it.
It kind of saves it, I think, from being totally boring.
Yeah. It's nice just to punch shit up.
It would be nice if you could take a mech into a boss fight.
Yeah, maybe one day there'll be a Mega Man X boss where you can do that.
Yes, I cannot wait for that.
So here...
Hopefully by 1995.
Yeah. I don't know, 1995 is pretty far away.
We'll get there.
So in this room, neither path is going to be all that hard, but I just sort of wussed it out and used the spark ball to climb up the walls and take advantage.
Yeah, those enemies are really more of annoyances. Really, they're not much of a challenge.
Speaking of annoyances more than challenges...
Storm Eagle.
Yes. Although it's kind of fun to shoot his weapon at him and, like, have a showdown between the two of you.
Yeah.
And only one of your weapons does damage.
Is that the most effective weapon against him?
No, it really is not. His weakness is the chameleon sting.
Hmm.
You know, one thing I'm noticing when he does that dive attack is that you never see him fly upwards.
Yeah, I wonder why. Like, does he do that intentionally? Does he get out of Mega Man's field of vision?
Mega Man's intensely short field of vision.
Well, yeah. I mean, Mega Man never fires when he's not in his field of vision, so... We have to assume that the player is Mega Man, right?
Like
or
maybe
is there
the
somebody
player...
like off-screen, like off-site, controlling Mega Man's movements?
Yeah. Like the player could be Dr. Kane watching from afar.
Yeah, with a joystick.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's canon. Ooh, speaking of cannons, I used a cannon on him. To kill him.
What kind of cannon is it?
It's the X-Buster Mark 17 or something stupid like that.
Yeah. Very nice.
This is kind of an interesting part in the stage, how you have to deal with this guy.
You think these guys are, like a callback, or at least like the origin of them is like from Mega Man 2, I think, where they had those guys that also had shields. And they would
Sniper
shoot
Joes.
the
Yeah, they're definitely callback to Sniper and Hammer Joes, and Skull Joes. Skull Joe is such a dumb name. I don't even know if that's their real name.
Well, what game was a Skull Joe in?
That's Skullman from Mega Man 4.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. No, it's Toadman.
Oh. That was my second guess.
Actually, we were just talking about the X-Buster, and I want to bring up here that, the fully powered X-Buster here is not the greatest weapon in the world, because for the pink shot, sometimes it'll only do 1 pellet of damage, whereas the blue shot, which is like the mid-grade, always does 2.
Yeah, and that makes sense though, because the pink shot is like a spread shot of like smaller particles, and the other one, like the big blue, that's like 1 solid blast of energy.
Yeah, I think that's how it works, so... Oh well. They can't all be as good as the charge shot from Mega Man X4.
That was a good charge shot.
What was your favorite charge shot?
I like the one from X3 just because, like, if you get Zero's weapon, which that's like an extra thing you have to do, but once you get that, it's like the most powerful thing. Like, it has short range, but that's what I like most about it. So
it does look flashy.
It does.
I never.
Although you have to really like time it, because you can't shoot it. You have to charge up, and that's like the last thing. So you got to make sure you use it at the right moment, or else it's wasted.
There's a decent delay on it too, right?
I think so. Yeah, it doesn't move very fast.
Yeah. This boss fight.
Deal with this boss. I was just gonna say. Is that what you're gonna say? Like I was.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's the purpose of this room? Did Sigma figure that Mega Man was gonna make it this far, and then so he builds a room with like a shape with like a face? Like, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like Sigma's gonna go into this room. Oh, I need to hang out with Spikes today.
Yeah, and speaking of that, like, Sigma's Fortress, you never see, there's no like lounge or like rec room. It's like entirely traps. How does he get across it? I hope he has like one of those, maybe like a hovercraft or something, because that'd be a pain in the ass to try to get your way around.
Yeah. Sigma's Fortress really is not up to code. Mega Man might be from the Bureau of something. He's like an inspector.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'll buy that.
This construction is unsafe, so I'll have to blow it up.
You notice that Mega Man only teleports after he defeats the boss. Like, why doesn't he just teleport out of that room and onto the next level? Like, why does he have to wait?
His teleportation is powered by sadism.
Yeah, actually I can see that. That works.
Well, I guess that's it for this week.
Poll questions?
Oh, yes. Oh god, okay. First one, what is your favorite fully charged X-Buster shot from the X series? Second one, you see that red dot on Sigma's forehead? Do you think he sees out of it? Is it a third eye? And the third one is, which of these two questions will the forum respond to more?
I'm going to have to go with 3 as my pick.
As your pick for...
Yeah. I think
X3.
question 3 will be responded to the most.
Oh. Actually, yeah, that's how our forum works, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, hopefully that'll be pretty stimulating.
If not, just deal with it, I guess. You've wasted 9 minutes of your life.
Woo! That's edgy. Alright, peace out.
Alright, see ya.